Good morning, everybody. 955 ice baths in a row today. It's a big day. 955. We're marching down. Getting close to 1,000. It's going to be sometime this fall. Haven't even looked it up yet. Have to figure that out. Maybe into September or October, sometime in there. It's going to be 1,000. Have to do something special for that one. Woo! Let's get cooled off today. Don and I were talking last night about conversations. We talk about everything all the time. We've been together 33 years. This month is our 30th wedding anniversary. I'll tell you guys here in a couple of weeks when that is. But we've been together 33 and a half years total since we started dating. But I wanted to, have a conversation with her last night about just how we talk about everything, and I don't think everybody else does. In fact, I know not everybody else does, but it's interesting. To me, it's something that seems so key and crucial to a relationship, is being able to talk about things, everything, things that bother you, things that you love, things you enjoy, how the other person feels, what their thoughts are, just basic simple stuff. Do people, and how do you guys do with really having deep conversations where you listen to each other, really understand the other person? Like, do you know the other person's tendencies? Do you know their favorite things, what they like to do, what they don't like to do? Do you really talk? Or are you roommates? I think a lot of couples sometimes are just roommates in the same house, but don't really connect deeply. So that's my advice for you today, is to connect deeply. Put yourself out there. Listen. Remember that Stephen Covey principle: seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen to the other person and really have back and forth sharing conversations about everything, difficult things and normal things, everyday things. It surprises me sometimes, the level of conversations that I'm hearing that people have, how shallow they are, in other words. And really, it makes me sad. I want people to connect better. I want people to have deep, meaningful conversations and really understand each other, support each other, and be seen and be heard. That's really important, I think, in a really deep, committed, loving relationship. And I think it's rare, unfortunately. So do that for me today. Work on being a really good conversationalist and listening and not being defensive and not being triggered and just having great talks about everything with your significant other. Tell me about how it goes, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.